Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. This is your boy, The Problem Child, with another video, and this is Survivor Series. Now, to me, Survivor Series means a lot. It means when The Undertaker came, when I was actually, surprised to see The Undertaker, and happy to see The Undertaker, then during the Attitude Era, God, he's such an overrated wrestler. But a lot of people, here's my thing. For a lot of people that's been looking at my Undertaker video and disagreeing with me on Undertaker's the greatest. No, here's the thing. My opinion, if you're 7 foot, like a Kevin Nash, big slow, the only exception to the rule was Andre the Giant. And even WrestleMania 3 match was overrated also. But it was a very overrated match. It was more of a show and publicity than a match, So, on publicity, yeah, but this is not a WrestleMania video. But, he's overrated. Nobody's over that size really should be in wrestling anymore. Maybe back in the 80s when we still believed that it was real, and maybe the 90s when we kind of believed it was real, yeah, I have to say, yeah, okay. You might have got me on that, but I really could care less about The Undertaker, honestly. And I'm happy he's not going to be at the Survivor Series. Man, make it better for us. Anyway, Survivor Series, they brought it back this year after a lot of people complained and whined about it, and fair enough, man, because Survivor Series is a major part of people wrestling, man. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people love Survivor Series. So, I'm going to be doing a couple of predictions about a couple of matches that I think is worth talking about. So, let's talk about the Divas match. The Divas match, man. It's a 2-on-1, typical Survivor Series. The stacks are high. So, look for Natalya to win. I'm going to be honest. The thing about it with LeCool, for Michelle McCool, #1 on dating, marrying The Undertaker, because your job is set. What a way to sleep to the top, man, if you're a diva. Because they fire divas left and right, especially when they get old, and you will stay put for years to come. Because they will not. I guarantee you, they will not fire you. Because The Undertaker would raise hell, and Vince will raise hell, because he's good with The Undertaker, of course. Especially since The Undertaker helped him not get beat the fuck up by Bret Hart. So, hey, anyway, look for that. That match will be an okay match. I'm a big fan of Layla, if you don't know. You can tell me the girl can wrestle for shit, but she is the one exception to the rule for me. I guarantee you. She is the one exception to the rule. But let's stop cooning over her. Look for Natalya to win that one. Now, Kaval, this is a surprising one. Kaval versus Dolph Ziggler for the Intercontinental title. Now, a lot of people might be saying this is a little bit too fast. Kaval only won on Friday or Tuesday, but they want us to know it's Friday. So, he only won on Friday. So, look for Kaval to win that one, man. I'm actually going to say Kaval's going to win. Because if I'm right about WWE, they want to push younger talent, and they realize a lot of the old people are leaving. And I think that now they want stars because they want people that stand out. And I think Kaval actually does that, and he has a strong following. So look for Kaval to actually win the title tonight. And it's going to be a big event for him because if he wins it at a major pay-per-view, I'll be happy. Another one that might happen is Ted DiBiase versus Daniel Bryan. I'm going to say Daniel Bryan wins just because they might have Ted DiBiase chasing Daniel Bryan for the title instead of just him winning one off and that's it. So look for that. And I'm excited that these people want, Kaval, instead of him saying the world title, at least he went after the Intercontinental title, which makes it even better and makes the mid-carders stand out even more because, and it also makes it seem like the belts are not worthless anymore, which is even better because because The Miz, you know, yeah, he was champion, but you could stay champion forever when you don't defend the title, right? That's just my view of it. All right, so we're gonna have a Survivor Series match, which is um, what is it? Sorry, guys, brain fart. Which is actually Rey Mysterio team and Alberto Del Rio team. So it's basically the face versus the heels, which is a typical Survivor Series match. I think this is actually going to be a great match, and I can't wait to see it, guys. I really can't wait to see this. This is going to be very exciting. Um, I'm actually excited about this pay-per-view, ladies and gentlemen, so I hope it don't disappoint me. I hope I'm not building it up to get spat on my face. I'm looking for the tag team titles to be defended, be honest with you. And if so, I hope Santino and Kozlov don't win the title. I really do, because then you really spit on the legacy of tag team championships. Vince, thank you so much. The only reason why Vince hates tag team because he thinks that people can shine by themselves as stars. But sometimes you need a friend to help you out, Vince. You know what I'm saying? Just like when your dad helped you out by giving you the company for a very, very low price. You know, just like you helped the chosen one, Triple H, get an office job, even though honestly he probably didn't even deserve it, just because he slept his way to the top two. Just saying. You know, so people need help. People need a friend in need, you know? So that's just my opinion, man. I really wish he didn't fire the Dude Busters. I honestly thought the Dude Busters would have been an amazing tag team if given a chance. You know, they could have been the Generation Me, and the Hart Foundation could have been the Motor City Machine Guns of WWE if crafted and put together right. But just like I said, that company, Vince McMahon, WWE, they're on thin ice. And trust me, a lot of people are saying, well, it's the stock market, but a lot of companies die in the stock market. I guarantee you. And that company is just spread out in itty bitty pieces, and it's gonna crumble. I guarantee you. So look for WWE. Look for that match, and just like I said, I hope Nexus win it. But anyway, speaking of Nexus, John Cena is the special guest referee against Randy Orton and Wade Barrett in a match that I think will be the main event, of course. And look for Wade Barrett to win. I think he's going to win this tonight. I don't see why he would lose it. I don't see why. The thing about this storyline is I don't understand why John Cena is helping Randy Orton. The man punched your father. He tries to punt you, and he's a good guy. Why in the hell are you helping a guy that's supposed to be a good guy, and he's kicking your ass all over the place, man? He understands what you're going through. No, he doesn't. He's a big whiny baby that feels like it all got to come to him. If you don't believe me, ask Ken Anderson. Ooh, I know. Low blow, but we get it. We all know. Come on, Randy Orton. You went and cried to your friend Triple H. Triple H went and cried to his daddy, you know, because he act like Vince is his daddy. So he went and cried to daddy. Oh, man, he ain't my friend, daddy. You're the principal of the school. Expel him from school, daddy. So that's what happened now. Let's be honest. But anyway, this is not about people personal lives. This is about a good pay-per-view that I'm expecting to be very, very good. Kane versus Edge. Hopefully this is a good match. I think this would not be a great match whatsoever, but hopefully it is a good match. And look for my man, Edge, to come out as champion. Let him come out as champion, and let him be the rated R superstar that he really is. And, you know, I hope so. I hope so. So this is your boy, The Problem Child, saying peace. One love, and I'm out. And that Survivor Series, and I will enjoy it. And look out for my new WWE shirt, because I am getting ready to order one of those shirts, and I will be wearing it when I do a wrestling video. So look out for that shirt coming, and hopefully it comes soon. I'm out.